What is everyone's weirdest pet story? Asks this challenge. Ash, you have pets.
Pet story.
Weirdest.
Just gonna remind everybody to switch terms of service.
Everybody's had.
Weirdest pet story. Ooh.
I've
got one.
Buster does a lot of dumb stuff.
Has anybody in camera never had a pet? Oh, okay.
Pets.
All right. So we've all got at least.
A pet.
Yeah, we've all had a pet at one time.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I told my story already with how my cats just don't know how to drink out of a water bowl.
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
That was good. I think that might be what spawned this challenge.
So,
actually.
I mean, I'll tell it again because there's some people here who haven't heard it, but basically my cats just don't understand that they can get closer to their water bowl instead of pulling it closer to themselves. So they get to a certain distance and then they pull the water bowl to themselves and then make a huge mess. And there's been times where I came home and there's just water all over my apartment floor. So as a solution, I had to, through many trial and error, I had to get a water fountain and put it in the bathtub. And now that's where my cats drink out of. So.
That's actually just logically good.
Yeah.
Alex, what did you used to do with your dog?
Which one?
Goulash, rest
yeah.
in peace.
Yeah, Goulash.
Had weird skin.
Too much. There for that.
It was, like the skin on your elbow. It was like that all over.
Oh yeah, it was like the entire dog was a weenus.
Ew, gross.
It was super cute.
Yeah, but you could grab it and gather it up, and then
Yeah,
it would
it
be
was
like.
good.
Bleh.
Also, when she did bad things, I think my lav is muted because I went to the. My lav was muted because I went to the toilet. And
It's okay.
I didn't think
they didn't
anybody
get
would
to
want
hear
to
you
hear
say
me pee
weenus.
poops. Yeah, our dog when she was bad, and we busted her on it, she would smile and just do this sort of sheepish you got me. She also later in life developed a weird problem with her anal glands.
Oh, did you have to express the dog?
No, she did that
We had to do that with
herself.
my old dogs too.
All over the couch.
Oh.
It smelled like, when a snake pukes?
No.
No.
Why would anyone know that smell?
Some people.
Why does this smell? I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay, good.
I feel you, buddy.
That sort of weird, acrid sewage smell?
Yeah, it's awful.
Yeah, okay, good.
Yeah, when a snake pukes.
Yeah.
So does that mean the intestines of dogs are just made of snakes?
Sure. Yeah. Hey, I made a mistake on here.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
What? I don't think anything changed.
Yeah, no,
That's
really.
amazing. You need
What
to
is
show them that.
That's good.
Andrew, you got anything?
Surprisingly, I don't.
Here, I'll put it up.
Your cat sounds like a chain smoker, but apart from that,
Yeah.
My cat does sound like a chain smoker.
and not the band for everyone's benefit.
And her name is
Yeah.
MySpace, and she will follow me around the apartment and she'll meow at me. I've got her kind of trained in the sense that if she wants something, she will meow at me until I get up from where I am, and then she will lead me to where she wants to go.
Nice.
So it is either her food dish because it's empty, the couch because she wants to sit with me and I'm sitting in a chair like a selfish person.
How dare.
Or the front door because she's feeling brave and she wants to know what's going on in that weird zone out there with all the smells. But that's about it.
I don't know if it's just a pug thing or a Buster thing, but he has a divot on the top of his nose that perfectly fits the tip of a human finger.
Wow.
And it sedates him.
It's just
It's like an off
if
switch.
you get your finger right on top of his nose, and he just sits right back in.
But you gotta come in from behind.
Yeah,
right
pretty
there.
much.
But you gotta come in.
Yeah, you gotta come up for the back, because if you try and poke him from the front, he'll dodge.
Yeah, so you gotta sneak around back and be like, boop, and then he just shuts off.
Yeah.
I just think your dog gets really mad at Worf on Star Trek if it's just.
My dog gets mad at anything.
Your dog gets mad at
Horses.
Horses.
Horses was the
Anything he
pictures
doesn't
of
understand,
himself.
anything. He'll get mad at a human if they're crawling on the floor or shimmying, as we found out watching Band of Brothers.
Yeah.
Sometimes he'll see something that moves just strangely, like a vehicle that he's never seen before or something, and he'll jump off the couch and start. He's mad, but he doesn't know why, and he's deciding whether or not it deserves his bark.
Wow. Let's take a quick look at what Alex
Oh, yeah,
has
I made a
inflicted upon that
mistake.
whiteboard.
Yeah.
crown
The
on
super
Oh, I see it
crown's not doing a lot.
No, I don't know.
I guess that unit's already a pretty princess.
Yeah.
Preempt.
Get in
Have
the
I-
Eva, Shinji.
Have I told you
Get in the
the
robot.
strange predilections my cat has?
No.
So, when we first obtained Farah, which is our current cat, we noticed that she drooled a little bit.
Right.
We're like, oh, that's not so bad. Turns out that's like an every time thing.
Yep.
So she has phases she goes through when you start petting her, because that's all she really wants is just like pets.
Yeah.
So you start petting, and she gets happy, and then like just like gobs everywhere.
Oh.
Sometimes out her nose,
Oh God.
and sometimes she'll like shake her head and just turn into a dog.
Yeah.
The next one is if you keep petting and you're lying down, she'll like sort of, make bread for a little bit and then just go flump. It's really cute. And then phase 3 is if you continue on this, she just flips over and goes all crazy-eyed. And you can do anything you want. She's like, I love it. Yes, I'm a good kitty. Good kitty. And she's just like,
Cavern was never weaned properly.
oh,
And so-
does he still do that?
Yeah, and so we have we call it the sucky blanket. It's just like a little fleecy blanket, because when you're sitting on the couch, he'll come over and start needing to do something, but he's not entirely sure what. And then you get the blanket, you put it in front of him, and he's like, "Yes, it was that," and just goes like, and just starts sucking on this blanket.
Super cute.
It's really adorable. He's like 16, and he's just like.
Still a baby. One of my cats snores.
He snores.
He snores.
MySpace snores.
Yeah. It's the greatest thing ever.
Hey,